What's up, everybody? My name is Skooch, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Now, I know we haven't seen this game in a very long time, but since Spooktober is supposed to start tomorrow, I have to finish what I said I was going to finish, which is a date with Brian, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to finish a date with Matt, so I went with the one that everybody wanted the most, which is Brian. So let's jump right into it. God, I haven't seen this man's handsome face in such a long time. Hold on. Last thing we did was we went fishing on the lake, and then he took off his shirt, and we had to dry it by the campfire. I'm trying to remember. And then he had one of those super thick-ass fit dad bods for some reason. I am sure I have no commitment issues at all. I am ready for love. All right, let's do it. Dad tip number 4. Never mind. That one passed by way too fast. Pay your bills early. Yeah, that's a smart one. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. That's also a smart one. These are some pretty good tips. I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second word jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. Wow, I forgot how much of a dad I was. Hey, this one spells door. You're still taking me to the fair later, right? There's a fair? Dad, it's literally around the corner from us. It's not ringing a bell. I came home yesterday with cotton candy. Nope, nothing. I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously? Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. Oh, right, that one. I thought you meant another carnival. You're coming with me tonight, right? Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this... I look down at the mug of coffee and the word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble. Park, dog, clock, cereal. I knew that. I totally knew that. The secret word that they all spell out is pool. Hey, you're pretty good at this. Now you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me. Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe. Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight. Got it. Time to look good for the old daughter. Can't make Amanda look like she is being taken care of by a homeless man. And no flip-flops. Not after last time. We don't talk about last time. What happened last time? Now I'm curious. Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So, what's the first thing you're going to do at the fair? Eat greasy food, like deep fry everything and put it in my mouth? I don't care if it isn't tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing. Please, don't throw up this time. I know my limits. You said that last time. I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right? If you're looking for someone to ride scary rides with, that's a straight veto from the dad constituency. However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides, as per dad custom. Define scary rides. Anything that moves. Well, you're no fun. Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who will go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there. Like, who's the one with the eyebrows? Teresa? She's got mono. What about the one who vapes? Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom. Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider, but then I'll have no one to puke on. Or will I? You will, but that's not... You shouldn't think about that, Amanda. What? Hey, look, we're here. Are we? Ah, the carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clenched in their grubby fists. Grubby, I don't like that word. Colorful lights splash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Hey, let's go over to the greasy food carts first. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction. I know my favorite one is around here somewhere. ... Wait a second. Is that Brian? Wow, look who it is. Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter, Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have. What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place. Wow, that's so weird. Can you believe we just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time? Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre. Brian. Skooch. They are trying to hook us up. Wait a second. I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing. Then he out-humbled me in front of my very own daughter. Out-humbled is a very contradictory thing to say. I still want that pole saw. There's plenty of midway games here. Okay. How about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together? Yes, Amanda, that sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here. Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. Amanda! Come on, you're supposed to be the good daughter. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other. Oh, he's complaining about me? He's complaining about me, eh? Oh, no, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common. See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated. Dad, you have to chill. Please chill, for my sake. I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you can call me liquid nitrogen. Boo! That's not even a pun. I will destroy him. Dad! I spot the entrance to the Midway. A perfect opportunity. Hey, Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? That sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition? No, we wanted to check out some clowns. Over there. Amanda, you're scared of clowns. Overruled. Ugh, fine, sure, let's play some games, but if we spend the whole night in there, I'm filing for emancipation. Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice. Oh, and I'll win you something nice too, Daisy. I forgot I have to do his voice. I'll win more nice things than Brian. I'd like to see you try. Brian and I glare at each other. What's Brian up to in that thick skull of his? We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and Daisy sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to. Their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbows airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back. Dad, please, enough. Just one last game, honey. So, Skooch, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize? I spot it from across the Midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish? If it'll get us out of here, sure. Great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Looks like it's skee-ball. You any good? I'm amazing. I am the best skee-ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me? Still willing to put up your weed whacker? Only if you're willing to put up that pole saw. Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee-ball champ. We share an earnest shake. Oh God, it's a mini game. Time to not suck. What do I do? How do I ski the ball? How do I ski the ball? Oh. God damn it. Alright, I'm getting the hang of it. 50-50, baby. I am God. God, I'm getting a bunch of 10s. Damn it. I gotta keep going for the 40s. Like, I really would go for the sides, to be honest, but I don't think that I'd make them. 40 is not bad. 50 is great. 30 is not bad. 40 is great. 50, please. No. Every single time I miss a big number, I can just feel my weed whacker leaving me. I hear its voice in my head telling me how much it's gonna miss me, and in the arms of Brian. Huzzah! Huzzah! Rank. Come on. What'd I get? It said A? Was that an A? Did I win? The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running around the booth points at me. I turn and I look at Brian. His face is priceless! That means I won! I am the better dad. Now to take this man to Pound Town. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I've finally done it. The fish is mine. The pole saw is mine. Victory is mine. I have bested Brian. You won. Fair and square. I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft for the world to see. Be cool, be cool. Speech. I couldn't have done it without Amanda. Be cool. I'm going to be cool because Amanda absolutely fucking hates... She hates the competition. I know she does, so I'm going to be cool. I think better of my hubris and slowly lower the goldfish bag into Amanda's hands. It was nothing. Amanda, what would you like to name your new friend? How about... Brian. Et tu, Amanda? Et tu? Et tu, Brute? Want to go on the Ferris wheel next? Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Of course. I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides. I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids. Then I'm going. I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them. All right, Daddy Skooch, you gotta calm it down a bit. We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. What you looking at, ya dick? So, how do you do on the trig final? Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still trip me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the question, and my teacher gave me a point for effort. Wow, is high school really that easy? Absolutely yes. The school of hard knocks, though, that's another story. Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm. Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you? Yeah, I loved that section on female photographers. You have good taste. You know, I bet your photos would be in a book someday. Daisy, stop or I'll cry. They're too cute. Next. Oh no, Amanda pushes me forward. You first. I'm on a carnival ride. I sit down in the carriage. And now you. They're hooking me up. Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate. Now just wait a second. We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take this time to work out your differences. Hold on. Get along! She yells, get along, before she ran off. Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about. Neither do I. Neither do I. Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. No, they're not. They're cool. You stop being a stick in the mud, Dad Skooch. Could this ride go any slower? Oh, is it too fast for you? That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse? Suddenly, the ride jerks to a halt. With us at the very top of romantic! With us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below. Sorry, folks. Ride's stuck. Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals and frequently attracted to shiny objects, so it makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get y'all down. Settle in and get cozy. Well... And, hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. Hand stuff. Well, and no mouth stuff either. Time out. You calm down. You can't just prohibit everything I was gonna do. Well, this is just great. I look down over the expanse of the carnival. I have to admit, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get a funnel cake first? My stomach, it rumbles. Oh, I know that sound. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Cherry or mango? I don't want your stupid fruit leather. We were on such good terms last time. I don't know why I'm being so mean. Brian opens one and starts eating it. Fine. My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as the crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian. Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too. Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a fit of rage. Why am I a dick? Oh, I bet we could find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords. Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not. Why do you hate me so much? Why do you hate me so much? Hate you? Why would you think that you're better than me? Why do you think that you're better than me? What? I don't think that I'm better than you. Oh, okay, so you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart? Yes? A likely story. All you do is brag about your smart kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker. I'm sick of it. I shouldn't be so mean, but I'm being a dick for no reason, and I don't like that I'm being a dick. It's kind of hurting me as a person. And I'm sick of it. And all you do is one-up me every chance you get. It's true. I do that. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition. The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping other people competition. Because you would win that. Because that's what you do. I don't do it on purpose. Wait, what? You're messing with me, right? No. But I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more it felt like you must hate me. And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times, honest said, there were times when I did want to beat you, Skooch, but really all I wanted was for you to like me. Oh, my God. I feel like such an ass. Good. Good, Dad Skooch. Be honest with Brian. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with Brian. Be honest with yourself. Brian. Self. Brian. I let my competitive spirit get in the way. Actually, no. I let my own insecurities get in the way, and I've been a huge dick to you for no reason. And for that, I'm sorry. To tell you the truth, I think we could be really good friends. If I could ever make it up to you, I'd respect you a lot. We sit in silence for a second. Can we start over? What do you mean? From the beginning. Brian holds out his hand. Hi, I'm Brian. I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey, Brian, I'm Skooch. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt. Thanks, Skooch. Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over this silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. All right, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but was instead still rummaging around in the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. The carriage starts moving, and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time. Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on that Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out. Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, we can both get home to quietly enjoy our evenings. Agreed. Dad! Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble. But Brian's right here. The fish, Brian. What? Daisy and I got on the log flume when we were going downhill. Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him. But the fish. Brian, the fish. Oh, right. What, you guys, that's on you. You made it confusing. Come on. All right, we got to go save a fish. We sprint over to the log flume, spotting Brian, the fish, stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy.
No.
We have to get Brian before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him. But the fair closes in 10 minutes. I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan? Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him. Wow, did you just do all that math in your head? That's really impressive. I just counted. That's not impressive. I'm so proud of you, honey. Okay. Oh, the awkward exchange. That rafter's pretty high up. How are we going to reach him? We all think for a second. Whoa. I've got it. Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game that we played, and snags the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals. I think this'll do the trick. Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs in hand. Here. These are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now. There's no time! Come on! There's no time! Come on! Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time. Looks like you guys are the last ones. We take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps. You ready for this? The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the side, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said that I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. Our rickety log makes a slow climb up the track to the most grueling minute of my life. I see him! Hanging from the rafters, just before the drop is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you ready? I don't think I can reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy. Brian presses the fishing pole in my hand. Oh, God. I don't know if I can do this. Hey, believe in you. I gulp. I can do this. Oh, shit, it's a game! I'm stressed. Match that fish. Fishing around here is easy. They all group up. All you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species and reel them in. I need to match 3 of the same species? I can't tell which fish is which. This is, boom.
Nice catch.
Hello? With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at the competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it onto my lap. I did it! I grasped the bag firmly. He'll be so nice and safe during the oh god, the drop. I momentarily forgot that there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop. So when I told you that I had sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out that I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his. I'm right here. We can do this. He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop. Ah! A wall of water rains down on us. I realized that I had my eyes squeezed shut and opened them to find Brian still holding my hands. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad. Told you we were going to make it. Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda. Brian! Hey! No, the fish. God. Oh. I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish. Don't thank me. That was all your dad. Ah, shucks. It was a team effort. Yeah, you used your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool. Well, honey, I'm sure you... Hey, what were you guys doing up there? That was totally dangerous. Amanda steps in front of all of us and plants her feet. Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know that we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. Oh, look, someone's on Player Unknown. We banded together to achieve our common goal, and here we stand stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you to... I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here. The ride operator wanders off. You really are a sparkling conversationalist. You really are a sparkling conversationalist. We join the crowd of fairgoers slowly ambling back to the parking lot. You kids want to stick around for the fireworks? Do we have to? I have never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks. Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours and my back is killing me. You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch and watching Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. Oh, I forgot how hard it is to say that TV show name. Brian and I sit down on the bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who've all gathered to catch the fireworks. Hell of a day, huh? You can say that again. Hell of a day. I should have seen that coming. This is the one time I will let you out-dad me. Ha! I'll take it. I breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair. I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. I'm glad we talked about all that stuff. Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. The fireworks launch in full swing, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though. What's that? What's that? I don't know anything about fishing. Brian burst out laughing. Oh, buddy, I know. What? You knew the whole time? I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it. I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again. It's okay. It was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime. That's what friends do, right? Ha! The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out. You know, it's kind of funny. What is?
Ah, shucks.
We're not fighting anymore, but I still feel like we've left some stuff, unresolved. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs. No, it's not that. Don't you feel like there's maybe something else here? Or is it just me? Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the crackling embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh. This whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually, it's not just you. Brian itches towards me. You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here. He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Good old bear daddy Brian. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another. I'll accept the challenge. Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the paranormal ice road truckers still playing on TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself was the words that I missed. S. Give me an S. Give me an S. Give me an S.
Let's do this again sometime.
What the fuck? I was so good at those games. Okay? Probably not the best. Soft boy. Soft boy. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Soft boy. Wait. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get what soft boy is. But shouldn't it be a 1 out of 3 achievement? If I remember correctly. Woo! I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen the other episodes, this is all the same ending except until the very end. So I'm going to skip forward to that because there's no reason to go through all this again if I've already done it one time. So let's go. Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet. But I want to go to class in my PJs now. I mean, nothing is stopping you. But, Daisy, I hear you. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright? Alright. Thanks, Amanda. I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, but it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry, I swear to God, Skooch, if you cry again. Oh, you're the best, Dad, I love you. And I'm crying. Anyways, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking. All of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally, you're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Hell, you know I've started some fires in my day. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. Here's the part that's new. I glance over to the back of the yard where Brian is sitting on a bench beneath a cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Pew pew! Love you, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. Time to talk to Bear Daddy. I take a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out of the party. Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself. I smile. So, are we doing, like, opposite competition now? Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other. Relentlessly. I bet you could do more push-ups than me. I bet you're better with computers than I am. I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could. I bet you could de-ice a sidewalk more thoroughly than me. He's pretty good. I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulders and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I bet he'll never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind. Got a long summer coming. Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy, and Amanda? As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water. I'd be happy to. Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also, be careful. She's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college. I also get the feeling that Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that. The sunset cast a pink glow over everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake. I'm glad we're not rivals anymore. Me too. Although, I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when I was trying to one-up you. Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed. I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion. We'll see about that. And we did it! That's it! That's possibly the last date I will ever do in Dream Daddy, unless I absolutely have to. I'll do a date with Matt, and then probably Joseph, and probably go back and do Robert too. Anyways, boom! Dad bod Brian catching a fish, because that's what he's good at. I am glad we got to get this out of the way, and I'm so excited to start Spooktober. Regardless, if you like this series, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, or do whatever you can to remind me that I'm awesome, because I think that you're awesome, and you have an awesome face, and I hope you have an awesome day. Until the next series, I will see you again. Woo! We did Brian! I didn't mean that to be gross.
Guide me home, even when the storm is raging on, even when it's cold, you keep me